Well, here's my David Bradley that I just bought, and you asked for some pictures, so I thought I would just take a little video and show you exactly what I have. It's a model 5751, series 191. I bought it at a garage sale, just the way you see it. So this is what I have to work with. It came with the sickle bar mower, which appears to me to be a little crooked. These wheels or tires are obviously not the originals, and I'm afraid somebody has drilled through the hubs to use these bolting systems, but I can take care of that. Raise the hood here. This is the engine or the motor that came with it, and I'm sure it's not the original motor. And I mentioned in an email to you, I have a 5 horsepower Tecumseh that's going to fit right on, so that won't be a problem. The parts that are missing, here's the motor mounting plate. So it's new enough, as you can see, that it has these what I call up and in system. That's newer, but underneath there is not any kind of a mounting yoke or stirrup under there. So that's the part that I'm really going to need some help with. If I could find a whole new motor mounting plate, I could just take this one off and put a new one on. I'm trying to get under here so you can see there's no stirrup system. That should be right in here, or right back directly underneath this pin. There should be a yoke or a stirrup that will hold that mounting hitch bar that you point out that's usually missing, and on this one it is. So that's what the underneath of this unit looks like. The clutches and belt, I want to go all through that and get it straightened up. I'm move on back here. That, I think they call it a saddle, appears to me to be backwards. From the drawings that I can see, I think that should be turned around. Has just a little bit of a bend in it, and I can't tell from the drawings whether that's normal or whether it's been bent. So any advice you could give me on that would be helpful. Here's the the handlebar system, and of course the drive clutch. And this, I think, is somebody's added attraction for a clutch on the sickle bar mower. You just pull it back to lock it in the off position and hook it there. Throttle cable has been replaced, and I want to get that right. So that's pretty much what we're looking at. Oh, I'll show you the plate numbers right there. See if I can get this focused in. 917.5751, and then right down here, it's maybe a little hard to see, but it's series 191. And then on the David Bradley sickle, that is really hard to see, but there's the original plate on that one. So we'll be getting that restored and up to speed. But it turns and works and goes back and forth. There's the drive pin that's missing, and the guy I bought it from told me that he thought that was just a soft bolt shear pin that's screwed in there to drive the sickle bar. So that's what we've got. And again, any advice or information, input that you can give me, or if you have spare parts for this thing, that would sure be something I would be in the market for. And the last piece of information, I live on a farm, and one of my neighbors stopped by yesterday and saw this and told me that his mother had one of these. The machine was destroyed in a fire, but they have a number of attachments still laying around in the weeds, and he thinks that I might be able to get those. I think there was a harrow and a disc and maybe a plow. So that's the information for now. I'll post this on YouTube so I can share it with you, and then we'll see where this goes. And hopefully by the end of the summer I'll have pictures of a nice painted machine that's restored and enjoying the benefit of some TLC. So there we are for now. Thanks.